Hi, Internet. Let's play the New York Times crossword puzzle for Sunday, January 20th, 2024. This puzzle is by Nathan Hasegawa and edited by Will Shorts. Sunday puzzles are generally around 45 minutes to an hour for me, sometimes a little bit more, and I do occasionally have to use a cheat. The title of this puzzle is Hammer Time. I'm going to make a note of that in case it ends up being a little clue to the theme of this puzzle. So let's scroll through quickly and look for some easy wins. 8 across, I don't know. Oh, could it be messy? What's 8 down? Skirts that go below the line. I think that's something that's not mini, maxi or midi. But yeah, Lionel Messi is a well-known soccer player, especially here in South Florida. 13 across, like TK and P. I think that's a plosive, but let's get some more crossing letters. 20 across, what Hemingway claimed he did to the ending of A Farewell to Arms 39 times. Rewrote, probably. 21 across, Dartmouth and Penn, for example. I don't know. Universities, probably. Something like that. 22 across, fled. 23 across, mnemonic start. 24 across, actor Leary. Is that Dennis? Does he spell his name with only one N? 25 across, flower-like sea creature. Could be anemone. Yes, that fits. And let's just look at 26 across. Quickly, massive victory. Or a high score in 113 across. We'll get to that later. Okay, let's look at the downs up here at the top of the puzzle. Many prom attendees, juniors or seniors, probably junior. Is it junior prom? It's supposed to be, I don't know. 2 down, ni hao, neckwear. Is that someplace in Hawaii and that's a lei? 3 down, symbol of wisdom. The owl can be a symbol of wisdom, the wise old owl. 4 down, lock. I think this is lock of hair and tress, just because I've seen that in a couple puzzles recently. 5 down, mountebank. A rounder, cad. Not sure what that is. 6 down, nice work, little fella. Attaboy. I think it is attaboy and not attaway, as I've wanted to. As I've found, I've wanted to put attaboy in a couple clues where this has been the answer, and it has ended up being attaway, and I've been frustrated. 7 down, dreamy state. Not sure. So 8 down does look like middies. Skirts that are not mini skirts, nor are they full skirts, midi skirts, medium skirts, I guess. 9 down, giant slalom at the Olympics, e.g. an event. That would fit with the 2 E's we have. 10 down, choir, director's command, sing, I guess. And 11 down, tremor. Ooh, is this seism? Not a word you see a lot, but that is what seismograph comes from. 12 down, put out, issue. And that does fit with 21 across, Dartmouth and Penn are Ivy Leagues, Ivies, and Dennis O'Leary with 1 N. Okay, yes. 13 down, make perfect, maybe. I'm not sure. And 14 down, frustrating highway driver. Lane hog. It's the first thing I can think of that fits with that N we have. What's 15 down? Short tennis session. Not sure. And 16 down, Gregor, the Franz Kafka character. Don't know Gregor's last name. Iwo Jima for blank Jima. And 18 down, small band transport. Not sure. 19 down, image at the top of the pyramid on the back of a dollar bill. That is the all-seeing eye. So 13 across, plosive will fit. 22 across, fled, ran away. Which gives us 18 down is van for a small band transport. I don't know why it has to be a band. Gregor... I'll recognize it when I see it, but I don't know. One set is a short tennis session, maybe. And 13 across, make perfect, maybe, not sure. Okay, so what, 26 across, we'll get that when we get to 113 across. 29 across, really enjoys one's self, has a blast. And 31 across, doofuses. Not sure what that is. Menshevik, something in Yiddish, maybe? I don't know. 34 across, wetland, could be a fen or bog. Let's get some crossing letters. 35 down, objection, nose. 36 across, be part of an uprising, to riot. And 37 across, a lowercase letter that resembles an N. Well, N does. Is this ENN for N? I don't know, it seems like a trap. 39 across, Las Vegas resort with a music-inspired name. Don't know. 41 across, but could be yet. 42 across, resort, amenity, spa maybe. 45 across, medical procedure for short, EKG, EEG. 13, like make perfect, practice. Makes perfect, ECG. Electrocardiogram? I'm not sure. 46 across, overabundance. Surfeit, plethora, don't know. 47 across, vodka drink, informally. Cosmopolitans and vodka and cranberry, I think. I'm not sure. 49 across, tremble, don't know. 52 across, contaminating trace. Not sure. And I see those gray squares over there on the right hand side. So I'm sure that'll be related to the theme once we get there. 54 across, Yeshiva Boy, played by Barbara Streisand. She was in Yentl. I think the plot of that was that she was a girl who wanted to learn the Torah. 55 across, author who penned the line, sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. Don't know. 56 across, climate issue addressed in the Montreal Protocol. Ozone? Not sure. 58 across, approach something with gusto. Dig into? I'm just going to pencil that in. There are probably other things this could be, but it does fit. Ooh, we've got circles here too, and we've got grayed out squares. And hammer. Remember, hammer time was the title of the puzzle. 60 across, what's the matter? 61 across, sunder, to rend. Just going to pencil that in. 62 across, shapes of many carrot slices. Discs. 64 across, currency worth a little more than dollars. The pound, the British pound, is usually a little bit more than $1. 66 across, spreadsheet, command, sort. I'm guessing at a lot of these. Well, let's look at the downs. See if we can get some confidence in some of our guesses. 34 down. 11,111 vis-a-vis 123,454,000. Something ER. Probably. Or is it a factor? I don't know that first number is a factor of the second number, but it would fit with the as a mathematical word. 29 down, put on a pedestal, say. And 30 down, Jennifer of the morning show. I don't know. What's 40 down? Tweak, could be amend or emend. What's 39 across? The Las Vegas resort with a music-inspired name. Is there an ABBA resort? Excuse me. I don't know what that is. What is 53 across? Chemical solution strength. Not sure of that either. 56 across does look like ozone as the climate issue addressed in the... No, it doesn't. I'm putting in an extra N there. 29 down, could that be idolized? And what would 29 across be? Really enjoys oneself. I don't know Jennifer of the morning show. I'm just going to take out these two. I mean, it's a blast could fit, but that's not the same tense as it's a blast. Really enjoys oneself is not synonymous. 31 across. Doofuses, meatheads. Archie Bunker used to call his son-in-law Meathead. What is 32 down? White Noise, author Dawn. Don't know. 33 down, What a Shock. Not sure. And 38 down, Swear to. Could be attest. That fits. So 37 across, lowercase letter that resembles an N. Is it a Greek letter? I'm not sure. 46 across, overabundance. 52 across, contaminating trace. And 55 across, 60 across. What's the matter? I don't know. Let's go over here to the center of the puzzle because those gray squares may be some kind of rebus or something that is messing with the way the clues are laid out. 42 down, ejects forcefully. 43 down, primitive camera feature. Primitive camera, pinhole camera? 44 down, like a winner of a mountain marathon in two senses. On top. What is 51 down? Giant name in Giants history. So Mel Ott. Is this... Mel Ott shows up in the New York Times crossword from time to time. He played for the New York Giants. He's usually clued as Giant of the Polo Grounds or the fourth Giant. I think his number was number 4. What if this is some kind of rebus? And this is going to end up being, like, this could be MELOTT. I don't know. This, I want to be a hole for pinhole for 43 down. What's 59 down? I'm so mad. Grr. I'm going to take out some of these. And I'll think about it. Let's look at 62 across. Shapes of many carrot slices. I thought that was pound. What's 57 down? It's face down on a poker table. The deck, I don't know, 58 down. Negroni spirit is gin and Campari, I think. So maybe 58 down is completely wrong. 50 down, finish line for the first stage of the first Tour de France. Again, another guess. I'm guessing that's Lyon as a place in France. Pretty confident about Yentl. So I think that Y is right. 58 across, approach something with gusto. If there is some kind of rebus in here, it could be go for broke. Not sure. 62 across. So shapes of many carrot slices rather than discs, it could be coins. I've seen them called coins. 23 down, hospital areas could be ORs for operating rooms. 67 across, a spot for a loft. A barn would have a loft. And 57 down, the whole card. Okay, are all these circles whole? Because that could be whole card, pinhole, and 60 down. Cotton fabric often used in bandages. Okay, I don't know a fabric that begins with whole. What's 56 across? The ozone hole. If I could type. That would give us for 48 down. Unrefined mind find is ore. 53 across, the chemical solution strength. Not sure. This could be idolized then for 29 down. No, it couldn't. Why can't I count the squares? Wow, 39 across. I want that to be ABBA. The morning show. Is this not an actual morning show? Is it Jennifer Aniston? Was she in a series called The Morning Show? She's not on like Today or I think CBS's show is just called The Morning Show. Chemical solution strength. Maybe factor is wrong. Aria is a musical term. I don't know that it's a resort, but it could be. Put on a pedestal, say. Wetland could be fen. Hero eyes? Is that a word? I mean, it has the same grammatical sense as idolize. You take idol and put eyes on the end. Take hero and put eye on the end. I don't know titer or teeter as a chemical term, but I didn't study very much chemistry in school, so it very well could be, and I just don't know it. Maybe let's go back up to the top of this puzzle. Toy on a racetrack. So it's a senior prom, not junior prom, and it's a slot car, which would give us 5 down, mountebank. Not sure. 7 down, dreamy state, REM sleep. Rapid eye movement is the stage of sleep when you dream. So 23 across, mnemonic starts. The word mnemonic starts with a silent M. Okay. Con man, yeah. Silent M. We already had the M at the end. A con man could be a mountebank. And massive victory or a high score in whatever 113 across is going to end up being. So smashing success. Gregor Samsa, yeah, that sounds right for the Kafka character. 1 set, lane hog, and practice makes perfect. Okay, so I think these are all right. 28 down, insertion mark is the carrot. Is it spelled with an E? I guess it is. And 27 down, hasta la vista, baby. Yep. So 49 across, tremble. If this were I, and palpitate. Yeah, could be tremble. I think this is going to end up being pinhole for a pinhole camera, which is a primitive camera. 42 across. I made one when I was in the Boy Scouts out of a little cardboard box with a piece of film taped to the back and then a little piece of duct tape that could come up and to uncover the pinhole. 42 across, ejects forcefully, spews. Yeah. Spews out. 42 across is probably spa, an amenity at a resort, yes. And 44 down, a top go whole hog. Yeah. So that circle represents the word whole. Go whole hog is to approach something with gusto. So maybe this is at the top. If you won the mountain marathon, you would be at the top of the race results, but also at the top of the mountain. So you would be filling that phrase in two senses. Moises Alou. It wasn't Melat. Okay, so here's where my experience doing crosswords kind of got in my way here. I wanted it to be Melat, something to do with the Giant. But Moises Alou also played for the Giants, I think. 64 across, currency worth more than dollars is euros. Okay. And 59 down, I'm so mad, grr. 65 down, gondola, propeller could be an oar. And 60 down, cotton fabric often used in bandages. Is there a fabric that begins holeless? Not sure. 70 across, make a pile. Rake a pile of leaves. Moleskin. 60 down, moleskin is a cotton fabric often used in bandages, I think, or at least you put it on your feet to prevent blisters. What's 78 across? Music's little, I don't know. Knuckle-headed act. 71 down. I've heard of ecotourism. I haven't heard eco-hotel used as a phrase. What would 60 across be if that were mole? Is it like holy moly or something like that? Where all these words are either whole or mole? 60 across, what's the matter? I can't think how whole or mole would fit with that. Okay, well, let's keep going through the rest of the puzzle here. Can we get 68 across? Muesli bit could be an oat. 72 across, rentable, transportation options. 76 across, fracas, a failure, a disaster, I don't know. Music's little, I don't know what that is. 83 across, used TurboTax, say, could be filed, e-filed. You might use that to prepare an e-file for your tax return. 84 across, journalist's accessory. Notepad. 86 across, knuckle-headed act. Don't know. 87 across, biblical man who lost his birthright. That's Jacob and Esau. Esau sold his birthright to Jacob for a mess of pottage. 88 across, 2017 musical retelling of the stories of Henry VIII's wives. I don't know that. Sounds like it might be interesting to watch. 89 across, symbol for torque in physics. Don't know that either. 91 across, many a viral post, a meme perhaps? Can we get any of these downs? 72 down, series finale. Not sure. 73 down, counterfactual starters and logics, ifs. 74 down, Karachi-based character. Karachi is in Pakistan. I think that's Pakistan International Airways, probably. 75 down, certain urban nightlife, the club scene. And 67 down, honey, bay. I want that to be whole card for what is face down on the poker table. And zip cars are rentable transportation options. Oh, is okay. The alphabet, I guess, is a series of letters, and the finale would be the letter Z. Okay, 76 down, military hiding spot is a foxhole. So I do think this. The circles represent hole, except for 60 down. I can't see how that fits. 69 across, verb, sometimes abbreviated to its central letter. Axe. Fracas. 77 down, place that is scramped and squalid, a rat hole. Furor is a fracas, and the word R could be abbreviated as R, the letter R in a text message. Okay, that confused me a little bit. So I think this 95 across begins hole, ace, hole in one. Hole in one in golf is sometimes called an ace, I think. 85 down, podium is the dais. And 90 down, acting as one in sync. What's 104 across? Not sure. Can we get 80 across with that X? Items in a hardware store bin. The symbol for torque is, it's tau. Tau is a Greek letter. I don't think tie is. So 90, acting as one, united. Maybe. Can we finish off this southeast corner? 96 down, Shelley's Ode to the West Wind, probably. 97 down, converges on Nears. And 79 down, something a presidential candidate often wins. I don't know. 104 across, side slip, I think is what an aviator might do when landing in a crosswind. 111, tea time, could be a spot on the afternoon schedule. 116 across, talks like Tom Waits. I don't know. 5th century Pope dubbed the Great. I know Leo. There's Leos who are Leo the Great. 105 down. Cotton fabric often used in hosiery, linen, I think. And 106 down. Urge, to impel. Urge is a verb. And 107, some dinero, pesos. Dinero being a Spanish word for money, so peso is a currency in many Spanish-speaking countries. Fish whose juveniles can climb walls, 122 across, must be eels, right? Is it linge for cotton fabric? That's where we get lingerie from? Talks like Tom Waits. I don't know who that is. Does he rant? 119 across. I don't know. I think I may have some of these wrong. 116 doesn't even look like it's going to be a word. And 119, I don't see how that's going to be the name of a pope. It's either just the name, or it probably ends in a Roman numeral, which is O would not be 1. 107 down, some dinero. Well, I like pesos for that. I don't know. Tom Waits. 97 down, converges on. Spot on an afternoon schedule. I like tea time for that. And 79 down, something a presidential candidate often wins. The something vote. Wow. Okay, so that corner, unless some inspiration comes to me, I don't know that I'm going to be able to get it because I don't seem to know any of those words. 80 down, gray, say, could be age. So I found with my hair, as I age, it has turned gray. 81 down, part of a hoop, the rim. And 82 down, it may repeat it after fiddle. Fiddle, D, D. Repeat, D. Little Richard of music, yes. Good golly, Miss Molly. And 86 across, a knuckle-headed act. You apply your knuckle to someone's head to give them a noogie. Noogie. Presidential candidates often win their home state. Oh, is it Saint Leo? Okay, that would fix the confusion I have about the name of a pope. So I know there is a Pope Leo the First, or somebody who was called Leo the Great, and he could also have been made a saint. So yes, okay, Saint Leo. This has to be nears for converges on. Rants would fit. Tea, if it's not, it must be tea time. Urge, impel. Oh, this is probably wrong. Rasps? I don't know Tom Waits. Is he a singer? Is he a stand-up comic? Impel, rasps, and Lyle? Is that a cotton fabric? Wow. I hope so, because I just don't know. Is there any other kind of fish whose juveniles can climb walls? I don't know that eels can do that, but it would fit in that space. Lyle. I'm going to guess that Lyle is a kind of cloth. And trust to luck. All right, let's look at the southwest corner of the puzzle. 98 across coast. 108 across proportional to scale. 112 across doofuses. Don't know. Justice Kagan. Elena or Alana? I think it's Elena Kagan for the Supreme Court Justice. 120 across constant nuisance. Constant nuisance. Don't know. 98 down. Source of a sleeper hit. Perhaps. 99 down. Oh, that's I don't know the name of the show. Is it some kind of play on Sherlock? Oh, I don't know. 100 down. Pitkin County ski town. Aspen, I guess, is a famous ski resort town. I don't know that is the county it's in, but it would fit. 99 down, I just don't know. 112 across. Doofuses. Oh, what's 93 down? Maybe that'll help. Capital in the Himalayas. Lhasa, I think, is the capital of Tibet. So, Doob Smokes. 120 across. Constant nuisance. Source of a sleeper hit. Perhaps. Oh. It's got to end in A for the name of the Holmes character. A bane would be a constant nuisance. Source of a sleeper hit. Wow. 98 across. Coast. What's 94 down? Company originally known as Control Video Corp. I don't know. And 88 down. Items in a hardware store bin. Screws would fit. 88 across. Maybe I was looking at the wrong clue. Oh, that is the musical. It could be 6. I think he had 6 wives. That would be a clever title. 84 down. Oregon-based athletic brand might be Nike. So 92 across. Point of no return could be a black hole, which fits with my theory as to what the theme is. 94 down. AOL? Was that originally known as Control Video Corporation? Okay. And to coast, the seashore. The seashore is the coast. Source of a sleeper hit. Is it not to scale? Is it in scale or something like that? Doofuses. Mopes. Source of a sleeper. Oh, side B. Records had a side A and a side B. The side A was like the main song, and the side B was just like the extra song that you got when you bought the record. So if side B, the song became a hit, it would be a sleeper hit. So it is in scale, I guess. Enola Holmes. Yeah, that fits. And Dopes. Dopes could be doofuses. Okay. Wow. Another narrow escape. 101 across. Ellipsis element. Ellipsis are the 3 dots, right? 109 across. The Last Supper for 1. Mural fresco. I don't know. 113 across. Oh, this is smashing success. Game represented visually in this puzzle. Oh, bravo. Well done. It is guacamole. All of these circles are holes except for one, which is the mole. It is a representation of whack-a-mole. And if you want a whack-a-mole, it would be a smashing success. So do we spell it H-A-C-K-A, or is it just A? There's a couple different ways to spell whack-a-mole. This is going to be an A. This could be K. It could be like that. That's really clever. I like that. But then what are those gray squares up in the top right-hand side of the puzzle? I don't know. 101 down. Old Venetian money. I don't think that would have a K in it. Ducats. Trying to think of old money. So maybe it's H. A for whack-a-mole. 102 down. Give a keynote to orate. And 103 down. Performer with lions. A lion tamer. This is probably mural. The Last Supper for 109 across. 118 across, try for a seat in the Capitol. I'm not sure. And 121 across, like some postage and parking spaces metered. 114 down, bottom line is the hem of a dress. And 119 or 109 down, part of a line could be the mane. 110 down, earpiece could be the lobe. 115 down, container component, the lid. And a Senate bid, 118 across, might be a try for a seat in the Capitol. Holes and one mole. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I think this is a Greek letter. Is it eta? The one that looks like a lowercase n? I don't know. Overabundance. Contaminating trace. The author who penned the line. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. I don't know who that is. What's the matter? Mole? 52 down, Cinemax competitor, maybe HBO, the cable channel that has movies on it. 46 down, Julius Caesar, I think it's Gaius Julius Caesar, that's his first name, or praenomen or cognomen, whatever those were called. 32 down, White Noise author Dawn, just don't know that. And 33 down, what a shock. I want it to be shocker. If this is eta. And overabundance. Wow. So there's still these gray squares that are unexplained to me. 52 across could be taint. It just occurs to me. Something is tainted with a contaminating trace. So that would get rid of Cinemax competitor TMC, the movie channel, and 60 across could be molecules, which are what matter is made up of. Okay. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room. Is that from Winnie the Pooh? A. Milne. Don DeLillo. That name rings a bell. Was he in the radio business or something? Stunner. And glut is an overabundance. Okay. Molecule. So do we have to rebus these clues? Probably. Let's do that one last. That'll be fun. So let's put in rebus hole. Whoops. What did I just do? Where did it go? I pressed the wrong button, I guess. Hole. Have to go back up and find the rebus again. Rebus here. Hole. Here. Hole. Black hole, foxhole, and here we do one more for rat hole and hole in one. Oh. So if you hit return, apparently, it takes you down to the bottom of the page. I thought it took me back to the landing page for the puzzles. Okay, so I think we've got it all done. Oh, look at that. Oh, that. Wow. That is the mallet. M-A-L-L-E-T are the grayed out squares. That is the mallet whacking the mole. Oh my goodness. This is, I think, one of my favorite puzzles I've ever done. That is just outstanding. It is so fun to figure out the theme, especially when it has like little nuances and extras in it. M-O-L-E. I'm not going to hit return. So 44 minutes, that's about my average time for for a Sunday puzzle. And now that we've typed in those words, we get little graphics of holes, 4 holes, 1 mole, and a red mallet whacking the mole on the head. Wow. Well, that was outstanding. I really enjoyed that puzzle. I hope you liked watching. Please join me on my channel for more puzzles and games, and I will see you next time.